owns the property and he pays taxes for it. So how can Buffalo City Hall lease his parking spaces to another user without paying anything in return? Call for Action's Vaughters is on the case.
A city-owned parking lot borders Patrick Keaveney's apartment building, but Patrick says part of the lot is on his property. At first, it was a non-issue because his tenants could park in the non-metered spaces.
The city went ahead and took the entire space and rented it to Kaleida Healthcare and started giving my tenants tickets.
This is your property the city didn't own, and they're renting your property out to Kaleida.
Correct.
Kaleida is using those spaces for valet parking at Women and Children's Hospital. This wooden fence is at the back of Patrick's yard, but the land survey shows his property line actually goes 10 feet beyond that guardrail to right about here. That means these 3 parking spaces are actually on Patrick's property. Parking spaces the city is leasing to Kaleida. And Patrick isn't getting a dime from the city.
Now, if I park here, I'll get a ticket. But if somebody gets out of their car and breaks their leg, they can sue me, and I'm liable.
Tenant Fran French told us it's tough at night.
I'm a single woman, and coming home, especially in the wintertime, and walking up the streets when it's dark is scary.
The city lot has been a flashpoint in Elmwood for years. For instance, poor snow removal was an issue back in 2004.
I mean, I've fallen twice, and every day it's like an obstacle course. It's ridiculous.
Neighbors say Patrick is being a good neighbor, but the city's parking lot and its unusual hours are chasing would-be patrons away.
They write a lot of tickets. No one's really quite sure what the regulations are. It doesn't always appear to be the safest place to park. And once you've got a ticket, you're not going to come back here and have lunch the next day.
Buffalo's law department is looking into this dispute, and a spokesman told me they'll get back to us. If you have a consumer problem, you can call for action at 879-4900 or log on to WIBB.com. Hover your cursor over the